Alright guys, I'm going to be starting a new series here on my channel about my experiences with one-on-one coaching, with me being the student, not the coach. I will talk about my coaching experiences too, where I am the coach and I have students, but it's important to have a coach. Almost every coach has a coach, okay? Somebody that's at that level you're aiming for, okay? And so that's why I decided. So originally I was part of Jessie Lee's accelerator program in the gold, right? So I joined Jessie Lee's accelerator program pretty much right when I started my business. So I absolutely love her. I love her teaching. I love the way she explains things. Like, it was all really beneficial information. My only thing was it's, general. She has like 1,100 people in her coaching. She can't spend the time to help you one-on-one. Whereas since I was so far into the beginning still, I just felt like that stuff was up here and I was over here. So I needed somebody to meet me over here. And so 6 months into my accelerator membership, I decided to cancel. And it's just because it was so overwhelming, the amount of information we were given, the tasks we were supposed to be doing. And it's really hard to sift through all of that information and decide what works and what doesn't work within a week before you're given even more information. And so it's just really hard for me to keep up with that stuff. I always felt like I was really behind, and I just needed somebody to kind of be like, look, this is where you're at now. These are the steps you need to take to get to here. I'm going to help you get there. Here's what you need to do. We're going to try it for a month. We're going to adjust. We're going to check in. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to find what's working and find what's not, and I'm going to help you out. That's what I needed. And I wasn't getting that from this program, which is understandable because she had 1,100 people in it. But I was not at the level where I could do platinum, because if I could barely handle the stuff she's teaching us in gold, there's no way I'd be able to handle what she was teaching us in platinum, on top of the fact that it was like 10 times the price of gold. So I just decided to quit and pay for one-on-one coaching instead. And Miranda, when I first met her, literally didn't know anything about her until I met her for the first time. All I knew was she was the one hosting the event that I was attending in order to actually meet Marshall. The goal there was to meet Marshall, okay? And she was the one that was hosting the event for us to all be able to meet Marshall. So I met her at the event, and I didn't really think a whole lot of it because I thought like, oh, she hosts events. Like, I didn't know she coached people as well. So at first I was just kind of like, oh, this is cool. I'm trying to host events too. Like, maybe I could talk to her, try, get some help, network, whatever. But then the more I started following her on social media and talking to her a little more, and I found out that she was a coach, I was like, I need your help, because she right now is at the next step I'm trying to get to. She's already there. So I'm one of those people that I don't like trying to skip steps, right? Like, if the ultimate goal is $2 million a year, I'm not immediately going to go to somebody making $2 million a year, because one, I currently cannot financially afford that. Two, they're like 80 steps above me. Whereas with Miranda, I'm here and she's like right here. So she can help me bridge this gap to get to where she's currently at. And obviously she's going to keep growing and all that jazz and eventually be even higher and higher and higher. But right now, my immediate goal is to be where she's at within the next year. And so I signed up for a year to be with her. Now, she also has a coach, of course, because like I explained, coaches have coaches. Jessie Lee, who is multi-millionaire, Ed Mylett is her coach, okay? So even she, at her level, has a coach. Even Ed Milet, at his level, has a coach. Okay, so I'm going to be starting that. I'm going to be uploading these YouTube videos probably on a weekly basis. I'm not editing them, I'm not doing that stuff, okay? So if you're looking for all these fancy edits and stuff because you can't pay attention long enough to watch my video, well, I'm not doing it. Once I maybe get to a point in the future where this becomes a good kind of side hustle for me, I'll be paying somebody else to edit these videos, but I'm not going to sit there taking valuable time to edit these videos. The only thing I will do is if I have a clip from Tuesday and a clip from Thursday, I'm going to mash them together and post them. That's it. I'm not, maybe I'll have a nice thumbnail, but other than that, I'm not doing all this fancy editing, okay? It drives me nuts. I don't like it. I'm not that good at it. I don't want to spend time on it, okay? So you're going to be getting realistic videos because, like I said, I'm just not going to do all that. Not until I can pay somebody to do this for me. So right now, I'm just letting you all know that that's where I'm at. The goal in this next year with Miranda is to start consistently making $10,000 a month within a year. So even if I don't hit that goal within 6 months, but then I start making $10K a month for 3 months, I'm going to consider that consistent $10K months, okay? So that's the goal within this next year. Obviously, I have, 3-year goals, 5-year, 10-year, whatever you want to call it. But I'm focusing right now on this next year because I tend to have a habit of thinking 10 years from now and then kind of thinking, oh, I've got plenty of time. It's 10 years. So then I don't rush as much as I should be because I'm like, it's 10 years from now, But if you don't do anything between year 1 and year 5, well, you're not going to be where you want to be, okay? So starting my one-on-one coaching with her on Saturday, July 1st. So that's exciting. I'm just ready to rock and roll, okay, guys? I've got a workshop coming up July 15th and 16th. It's free, but this is the last time that it will be free. So if you want to get on that, you're going to have to go to my Facebook or my Instagram link tree and all that because I don't know. Well, I guess I can put it in the comments or something for you guys to join. I'll link it in the comments for you to join the Facebook group. It's free. The Facebook group is open right now, but it will only stay open now until 2 days after the workshop and then it's getting shut down. It's not a group that I keep open all the time. So that's what we got right now. I'm not going to share ultimate goals with you guys just yet. I'm supposed to be getting my desk tomorrow by 9. So I will show you guys where I'm going to have my desk space. And again, it's going to be really realistic because as you see, like all this stuff on our walls, like this is it. This is real. This is us. Okay, that's my vision board. My husband has yet to sit down and take care of his. That's our in-body scan, our DEXA scan. I don't like the in-bodies. I think they're way less accurate than the DEXA, but when we started CrossFit, they had us get it done, so there's that. That's our picture of the Grand Canyon that we were supposed to get a frame for like 4 years ago, but actually I think it was more than 4 years ago, but never got a frame for it, so it's just chilling up there. That's a Christmas one, but again, it's just chilling up there. That's my ultimate goals. That's a thank you letter I got from a summit I did. These two are the year goals for myself and my husband individually and as a couple. And then that's just our calendar. That's got all of our cruising, upcoming vacation information there. Anything we need to pay or keep an eye on is down here. Oh yeah, that's from Jamaica. I don't know why the Mickey Mouse ornament is there, but it is. Don't ask me why, but yeah, we got that in Jamaica. What else is on the wall? Well, that's on the wall, but that just is like one of those workout things that says like challenge your limits, keep going, it gets better, work it out, train the pain, all that jazz on that whole motivational gym stuff, okay? Trash cans, obviously. We had to get fancy trash cans because the dog wouldn't stay out of the trash. So now that we got these fancy trash cans, he doesn't bother them. And why I say fancy trash cans is because they were $50 each. Like, why? I don't know why they were $50 each. I didn't think trash cans were gonna be that much. Like, I don't like it wasn't a problem to pay it. I just didn't realize that trash cans would be that much. I guess I don't know. Let's see. That's pretty much it right now. So the goal is to really just crush it with this one-on-one coaching for this next year. Really push it, really grow, really challenge myself, and again, document it here on YouTube. So, you know, one day when I'm sitting here and I have like the beautiful ocean in the background, or the Eiffel Tower, or something crazy in the background, and I'm wearing nice clothes, and I finally got my ring resized so I could wear my actual wedding ring, and maybe I have short hair, maybe it's long by then, I don't know, haven't decided. And then you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did you get here? And I'm gonna be like, watch this video. And those of you that watch this video now and see me then, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at you, go girl, I've been watching you since the beginning. But I'm documenting it all so you guys can see that, one, these things don't happen overnight. It doesn't. Even people that go viral on TikTok, it doesn't mean that they automatically are making like millions of dollars overnight. Their video just went viral. Like, that's it. Maybe they got an extra 10,000 followers. Maybe they got some people to purchase whatever they were selling or whatever the heck. But that doesn't automatically mean they're multimillionaires overnight. So just kind of documenting this, one, so I can come back and watch it and be like, oh my gosh, I have come so far. Because sometimes those of us that are, you know, you're in your own life, so you're experiencing and going through this thing every single day. So sometimes it's hard for you to notice the growth. It's hard for you to notice that you're not where you used to be, because this is everyday life to you. And how often do we sit there and reflect back on like, oh my gosh, I have come so far since then. I'm not the same person. I'm not even in the same business. I'm making way more money now. Like, I travel more, you know, whatever the differences are. How often do we all actually sit there and be like, wow, like you really did do it, you know, and you're doing it and you're on your, you know, way to do it. So that's what we got right now. And those of you that are in the Dallas area, I will be speaking next month at an event. So if you're in the area and you would like to come out to the event, it's free. Just let me know in the comments and I'll hook you up with the ticket. Actually, I'll link it in the comments too. So I will link the workshop and I will link this speaking engagement in July. So if you guys want to be part of that, you can be. But for now, that's all I got for you in this realistic series of 0 to $2.5 million a year. Let's see how long it's gonna take us. So you're gonna want to follow along this journey. If you don't, like I said, you'll see me a couple years from now living my best life, making $2 million a year. And if you ask me why, I'm just going to refer you to this video. So it's best you just watch it now. So, but for now, that's all I got. So I'll see you guys in the next one.